Ladies and gentlemen, the illicit drug trafficking business has evolved dramatically over the years. Recently, Fiji has experienced a range of security challenges that have threatened the stability and prosperity of our nation, ranging from both traditional and non-traditional security threats, such as human trafficking, civil unrest, political polarization, and natural disasters, and of course, the recent COVID-19 pandemic that swept through the globe. These events have had serious economic, social, and political consequences for Fiji, and have created an environment that is conducive to criminal activity, including drug trafficking. These challenges have been exacerbated by the growing illicit drug business in our country. Illicit drug trafficking has become a major challenge in Fiji, for Fiji's national security. The drug trade in Fiji is driven by a combination of factors, including the country's strategic location in the Pacific, poverty, and corruption. Fiji serves as a transit point for drug trafficking organizations. They transport drugs from Asian region to Australia and New Zealand, who are key international markets for illicit drugs. The illicit drug trade in Fiji has also been fueled by the country's growing drug addiction problem, which has led to an increase in drug-related crime and violence. The drug trade in Fiji has serious consequences for our country, and it undermines our national security and contributes to the erosion of our social fabric, which also has a devastating impact on individuals and families who are affected by drug addiction and drug-related crimes. Therefore, to address these challenges, the Ministry of Home Affairs and Immigration, in consultation with the relevant agencies, have developed the National Counter-Illicit Narcotics Strategy 2023 to 2028 that will be tabled to Cabinet around July for endorsement. The purpose of this 5-year strategy is to protect the health, safety, and security of people who live in Fiji, to promote development, and to prevent and reduce the social, economic, and environmental drug-related harm in Fiji, now and in the future. With the government of Fiji's commitment to harm minimization, the balanced approach adopted in this strategy document is to guide its actions, strategies on demand reduction, supply reduction, and harm reduction that were adopted from the UNDOC framework recommendation on prevention and treatment to the special sessions of the UN General Assembly on the World Drug Problem in 2016. Again, ladies and gentlemen, as we are aware that drug abuse is a significant problem in Fiji, with increasing numbers of people struggling with addictions to drugs, such as marijuana, methamphetamine, and cocaine, and many other hard drugs. The effect of drugs abuse can be devastating, not only for individuals, but also for families, communities, and society, as alluded to earlier. With this, the Fiji government has recognized the need for effective drug rehabilitation services to help those struggling with addiction, as highlighted in the strategy under the harm reduction pillar. As such, having this workshop will ensure that we take necessary measures to establish these facilities around the country, which provides suitable programs to help those suffering from addiction develop a comprehensive homegrown rehabilitation package for addicts and also comprehensive homegrown rehabilitation package for addicts and also developing a national referral pathway for drug addicts via stock taking for all current existing drug rehabilitation program in Fiji. Additionally, these centers would provide a range of services, including medical detoxification, counseling, therapy, and support groups to help individuals address the physical, psychological, and social aspects of addiction. The establishment of such a center would be a significant national priority for several reasons. Firstly, it would provide a safe and secure environment for drugs addicts to recover from their addictions. The center would be staffed with trained professionals who would provide round-the-clock care and support to those undergoing treatment. Secondly, the center would provide a range of programs on mid and long-term rehab tailored to the needs of each individual patient. These programs would include counseling, therapy, and support groups to help patients overcome their addictions and lead a healthy and productive life. Thirdly, the center would also provide outreach programs to educate the public on the dangers of drug addictions and encourage individuals struggling with addictions to help and assistance from the relevant agencies. The establishment of a drug rehabilitation center in Fiji with suitable programs would be a significant step forward in our fight against drug addictions and restorations of a person's life. It would demonstrate our commitment as a nation to address this problem and provide a much needed support to those who need it the most. Also, by providing effective rehabilitation services, the government aims to reduce the number of drug-related crimes and improve the overall health and well-being of individuals and communities affected by drugs abuse. Ladies and gentlemen, let me reiterate that you play a vital role in our efforts to ensure that Fiji provides a safe and supportive environment for individuals who are struggling with substance abuse or addictions to drugs, and to help individuals overcome their addictions, achieve sobriety, and maintain a long-term recovery. Having said that, I urge you all to maximize this opportunity and contribution to achieving the objective of this workshop is crucial as you are experts in our respective areas of responsibilities. I encourage you to engage in constructive discussions, share your experiences and best practices to achieve the objective and outcomes of this workshop. Before I conclude, I wish to again remind you all regarding government's commitment and priority to ensure that we address the problem of drugs abuse in our country and providing individuals with the support and resources they need to overcome addictions and lead healthy, fulfilling lives. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, it gives me much pleasure to officially declare this consultation workshop open. That's all I do.